Good morning, December 20th. Beautiful, beautiful, brisk morning. -10, feels like -14. I can hear birds, but I don't see anything. I'm hoping to be able to get out and maybe clear off that table and top up the bird feeder, or no, the bird bath. Although it looks pretty full. But yeah, to get out there and clear off the table. But before I do that, I have a few things to do around the house today. Iain is, did I say Iain's gone off for the Rideau Ferry Bird count? He has. He left at 7. He says it's very brisk. He wore layers and yeah. So my job this morning is to get some laundry done. Maybe make a game plan for next week and get these spritz cookies underway. I'm a little excited about doing them. There's a couple of little tricks that I've read to do, so fingers crossed. I'll take you along and see how they work out. Okay, let's get on with the day. Okay, time to get these cookies going. I have put on one of my favorite Christmas carols, a Mickey Christmas Carol. I wonder if this, I usually watch all of the Christmas carols, including the 1910 Christmas Carol, 1910, something like that, which is, it's only, I don't know, it's only like 10 minutes long or 12 minutes long or something. But it's silent, of course, but it's pretty impressive. Special effects for back then, I think, were pretty cool. Anyway, off I go. Do these cookies. I will show you how they work out, and I'll check back with you later. Bye. Well, there we go. It is just after 10 o'clock, and I have tidied up a little bit, and I have made those little spritz cookies. I am very, very pleased with them. I made some sunflowers, and I made wreaths, Christmas trees, trees, I guess, trees, and Christmas butterflies, snowflakes, and yes, very, very happy with the turnout. Now, the recipe that I used this time was from the Preppy Kitchen. And I have, last year when I made these, I probably tried them at least twice, if not 3 times, and they just did not turn out. Now, I did learn a trick. And I looked back on the recipes that I used last year, and this trick was not in these recipes. So the trick that this recipe said was, and I don't know if it's really a trick, it might be, anybody who makes spritz cookies might know this, is that you do not line the cookie sheet. And I was putting parchment paper on because I always put parchment paper on my cookie sheets when I bake cookies. But with these little guys, they have to stick to the cookie sheet for them to make their little shapes. The other recipes didn't say, and like I say, I looked back on them and they did not say that. And maybe it's just something that people assume if you're making spritz cookies that you know. I have never made spritz cookies before, so I didn't know that. So yes, if you're making spritz cookies for the first time, don't line your cookie sheet. So yes, and they're a lovely little cookie. They're just a little, kind of a, I'd say a cross between a shortbread and a sugar cookie. And I just made plain ones, but I might make notes in my book, my Christmas book, because, well, no, I could make these at other times of the year too. I'm sure you can put flavors in them. This recipe called for almond extract as well as vanilla. I did not have almond extract, so I just used 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So they're a nice vanilla-y, buttery cookie. delicious.